record to the client.
Hello, Sagittarius. Thank you for joining me. This is Sarah from Divinely and welcome to your weekly Oracle and Energy report for this week. And we have the summer solstice that's happening today as I'm recording this. So the sun has moved into the watery sign of Cancer. So the first thing that pops into my brain is water extinguishes fire. And so maybe this is a calmer time for you. Maybe this is a settle down time for you, enjoying the summer in a more settled or grounded way. So of course we have, Jupiter in Aries, so it's a new story time. We've had some Venus transits in Taurus, creating some big relationship shifts and changes, maybe some endings. And what else do we have going on? So much else. Of course, Saturn retrograde in Aquarius. And so, Saturn is teaching us lessons or reviewing previous lessons. So there's a lot of dynamic going on in the cosmos. So what should we pull from? Let's pull from the Ancient Feminine Wisdom deck. I'm doing authentic pulls this week, something that I'm not very comfortable doing on camera because I use a magnifier to read the cards, but I feel like it's part of my mission to share this part of my humanity with the world. So that's why I'm doing it. So let's see what's up for Sagittarius. We got charities. All right. And this is the message is grace. So charities is grace. And so what I'm feeling like is maybe this is you giving yourself some grace, some space, some time, some compassion. And maybe that's how you're going to share it with the rest of the world, is by giving it to yourself first. We often, start by sharing something with ourselves in order to sort of spread that out to the rest of the world. And, the old saying, like, charity starts at home, right? It starts with yourself. Grace starts with yourself. Compassion starts with yourself. So there's that. What should we pull from? Let's do the believe in your own magic and see what piggybacks that grace energy. Watch it be the basic bitch potions card. I did shuffle these. I shuffle my decks between every video thoroughly. So it always cracks me up when I get the same card for the same sign back, or the two signs back to back. So we actually got the universe. We're all just stardust. So I think this kind of validates my point, right? Of like, charity starts at home, and you're only one speck of stardust. But when you take care of yourself, when you show yourself the grace, the compassion, the love, it creates a ripple effect throughout the universe, right? When we envision how we treat ourselves, that ripples out into the rest of the world. Like, we show our neighbors, we show our friends, our family, how to be that for themselves, right? Because they see us acting a certain way or shifting a certain behavior, and they find that attractive, and they want to, emulate that or whatever. And so we show the world by how we are towards ourselves, a different way of being. And so keep that in mind this week. Like, what are you showing yourself that will ripple effect out into the universe? And, you know, however that is, maybe it's self-care, maybe it's love, compassion, grace, all of the things. And when we show ourselves those things, like I said, we show the rest of the world. So I hope you found that to be helpful. I hope that gave you some guidance through this week. You know, Cancer season can be very kind of emotionally charged, and all that. So, and then I have a couple of announcements. Number one, I'm going to be taking an astrology class, starting the 1st of July. I'm very excited. I normally get my astrology from watching other astrologers and just my own self-study. And, but I've been wanting to take a class, and I finally got the right opportunity to take a class. So I'm excited about that. And then also I'm going to be reopening my Etsy shop. And one of the things I'll be selling are these scrubbies. I crochet these. And so they're like a nylon-y scrubby yarn. And I even put a little loop so you can hang it from your faucet or hook or whatever so that it can drip dry. So it'll be a set of 4 of them for $15. So that's going to be in the Etsy shop. I'm joining forces actually with my mom, who does a lot of knitting. And so I crochet, my mom knits. And so one of the items that she'll be having are these towels with the knitted topper. And they come with the button so you can hook it around your oven handle, your fridge handle, however that goes for you. And this is just a snowflakey one. That it's kind of funny that I held up the snowflakey one on the summer solstice. So anyway, but these will also be in the Etsy shop, and I'll be posting that link in my descriptions to my videos as soon as I get that up and running. So I appreciate you supporting and contributing. And if you liked how I did this video, I would appreciate the feedback, and just let me know if you liked it, hated it, wish I would do it differently. All of that. So I appreciate you. I'm sending you a ton of love, and have a great week. Stop recording now.